Hello, Carl. You okay? I'm just on a test stream at the moment, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on. Where is it? There it is. Just having a quick look. I'm so sorry about the internet this morning, folks. It's not playing the game. It's not wet at all. Nice and dry. It's really not playing the game, and I'm trying my best to decipher why it's not playing the game. So I was going to finish at 11 o'clock anyway. Hello, Sarah Jane. I was quite frustrated at the fact that the internet has been an absolute nightmare this morning. And so I did end the stream, but didn't want to end it there. And I know the beauty of the internet is that you can find various stuff. I mean, I've got 5G. We are back, Barney. We are back on a test stream for now. I am back. I'm back on a test stream, Tanya. So I was going to finish at 11 o'clock, but I'm so frustrated that the internet packed up on me again. I didn't want to leave it there without going back on and testing the validity of it all. So I am back for a short while, maybe another hour or so. It's just so frustrating because the past few times we've been to the airport and the internet's been absolutely stonking, really good images and such like. And then I come this morning and it's absolutely abysmal. And I can't work it out. And so it's important that I get this right because I've got members that are supporting me now. And so it matters to me that I get this right for you. As we go on through this process, it will get better. The stream will get better. I mean, all the equipment is there. It's the internet is an absolute pain of my life. The frustration is honest. The frustration is mighty. Do you know what? I'd love to get Starlink. I really would, because that then means that I can go anywhere with Starlink and I'd get my internet just hoof out. Being a small little channel like this, it would help. I was watching Flight stream yesterday morning, and even they were having trouble on this side. And so I think it's to do, there's a mobile phone mast that's down in the area, or they're working on it in the area, and it's causing a bit of issue. Where's Six? Hello and good morning. Hope you're well. So there's not very much information available in the stream information this morning, because this is my third attempt. The internet gods are well and truly trying to throw their authority here, there, and everywhere. And I'm not letting them win. And so thank you, folks, for coming and finding me back. I really appreciate it. I am here for another bit, trying to work out what on earth is going on. And so, please, the people that have joined us, I've had a bit of an issue with the internet this morning. If you would just tickle that like button for me, I'd be so grateful to you. It's been absolutely beautiful at times and absolutely diabolical at other times as well. So much so, it completely stuffed up the arrival of the Emirates just 5 or 10 minutes ago. But I'm not a quitter. I'm really not a quitter. I don't give up easily on things, and so I will get to the bottom of this and work out why and how. And so single runway ops apparently are until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Whether we'll have a change of runway on single runway ops remains to be seen. They have been out and inspecting runway 23 left. But thank you, Wes. 6, that's really nice of you to say. It's been a bit of a struggle this morning. It really has. But problem solving is what I do. So I will, well, at the moment, it looks fine, doesn't it? Just having a quick look myself. Yeah, at the moment, mustn't grumble. I don't know how long that'll stay like that for. And so this one is just a short time, perhaps till 12, if that's okay. I have been here since 5:30 this morning. But we've had a couple of technical issues, which we went through that a few weeks ago, didn't we? And it seems to be but hey ho, I'll get to the bottom of it, so I will. And so I'm a bit gutted because I wanted to see what that go round was, and I didn't see it because I was too busy faffing about with the internet. Bane of my life. So I use the internet. I use the internet all the time. I've got 5G. I've got a couple of options for streaming. And must say the stream for the RVP the other day was brilliant. That was on my hotspot. My hotspot is fantastic for that sort of thing. I've just had an idea though. I have just had an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm tempted to find out. So, with this being a test stream, please excuse me if I tinker while we're plane watching, because this is all for the greater good. But yeah, I've just had an idea which I'm going to attempt. I did think, no, I can't, but yes, I can, because I have wire that will fit. And so it just means unplugging my laptop and plugging that in there. And so I'll keep an eye on my laptop. My laptop's fully charged, so we're all right. And so I have got the power station, so I can plug in to that. I've just plugged the cable into something else in the hope that it will right. So I've got a couple of different. I'll take this off. Point this on the terminal. I'm just playing with an idea or two. While we watch, because I know that I can use this device by plugging it in, so that's what I'm going to do and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. Well, I am if I can find the blooming thing to put it back on. That's it there. Round and round in circles, trying to find where it goes on to. So, call off. Take care, Carl. Apologies for the slight disruption in coverage. I'm just trying an idea out to see if it works. It might not work, but if you don't try, you don't know, and it's got to be done live and, you know, at the scene, if you like. So we'll see. So you're planning Thursday's stream. Well, I'll hopefully join your stream on Thursday, all right? I am planning to come to the airport on Thursday morning, and then Thursday night, Carl's stream will be in the evening. There's another flight taking off over there. What's that? Reboot is required for this ticket. heading off back to Beijing. And looks like Singapore are on their way as well. Pocket rocket down here. You fell out of bed and strangely back onto your laptop. How bizarre, how bizarre. Lovely and clear now. That's blooming typical, that is, isn't it? So I'm just staying on for a bit longer just to try and fathom some kind of happy medium with this. I went to the RVP and it was bizarre. The RVP used to be one of the worst places for signal. And I used my new mobile hotspot and it hoofed out, absolutely hoofed out. But the problem with that is that the Runway Visitor Park, doesn't open until 8 o'clock. Well, that's no good to me because I like to get here early. Oh, nice. That sounds nice. Ivy May and I are watching while munching on spaghetti on toast with chips. With cheese. Ivy May'd have spaghetti on toast with chips if she could, wouldn't she? That sounds lovely. Is there any for me? So we're just going to do till 12. See if I can fathom out what is going down. None for me now. Charming. So yeah, but it's lovely and clear now because that's how it works. Typical. There's one pocket rocket gone in there. And ATR 72 is that? It is an ATR 72 600. Aer Lingus colours. Turn off Wi-Fi. Why? And right. Oh, I know why it's done it. But what I don't know why is it flicking through the screens like that, because it shouldn't be. Bongly, bongly, bongly. I don't like going there now. That's it. It's clear now. Well, that's on my phone, that it's clear. It's not on my Nighthawk. My Nighthawk is having a moment. I don't know if it's because it needs charging or what the issue is with it. I just turned it off and back on again, because that's what they say if you phone up the helpline. Oh, don't, honestly. Honestly, so it's nice and clear now, isn't it? So I've not paid very much attention to the planes, and I'm sorry for that, folks. Just trying to sort out IT issues with this. So I've took the battery out and put it in, and put the battery back in, and restarted it. Honestly. Right, is there any planes? Does anybody know if there's any planes coming and going? Let's try that for a little while, shall we? Oh, look, my singers are going, aren't they? That was well timed. Anybody would think I'd scripted that one. Singapore A350 off to Singapore. Oh, we've got a bus. We've got several buses. What's going on here? I think something's going down. We've got several buses going down the runway. With cars. Unfortunately, I can't listen to my scanner. But these buses normally are passenger carrying vehicles, so I don't know if there's a situation going on or whether they're just repositioning buses. Ryanair off. They're turning them round anyway. Try and there's some charity run on the runway not being used. Oh, is there? So are the buses to block the entrance to the runway? Or either way, it makes for interesting view, doesn't it? No, I'm going to need to look at that at home because it's saying roaming's been detected, but it's not because I'm here, aren't I? We'll turn away from that. Neo livery just landed. That went out earlier on. give Ivy May a shot at that Neo livery because she likes that. Still say it looks like an orange. Doesn't look like a propeller to me or an engine to me. Sounds well nice, doesn't it? I want some spaghetti on toast with cheese on myself. That can go away and I'll have a look at that when I get home, I think, because, was it? I enjoyed my minestrone soup I had last night. I had minestrone soup and bread at work last night. It was well tasty. Portugal going back out by the look of it. You have to run in the runway run, or can you walk in the runway run? Anything that sounds like running doesn't sound like me, you see. The only thing I run for is the ice cream van, isn't it, Tanya? So yeah, the three buses have blocked the runway. I'll just show you. Oh, we'll have a look at this Qatar first. Just Landitos. And it's an A350 1000. And so these would normally be Dreamliner, but the past couple of occasions I have seen A350 1000s. And so they're lovely. They look so nice. So nice in this livery. And of course, the A350 1000 was thought to supersede the A380. They were designed and implemented for long haul flights. This one's come from Doha, but it's thought they can go much further than that. It's lovely, isn't it? Nice, sleek look about it. And you know me, I love an A350 anyway, especially an A350 1000. Yeah, the difference is they're just that little bit longer, aren't they? So yeah, maybe those people going down in the vans before were marshals. I'm sure all will be revealed. There's room to go behind me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Airplane. Yeah, that one's going to take off.
See, another airplane.
Yeah, it's going to take off now. Can you see the pattern on the wing there?
Watching series. Over here.
Thanks, Barney. Really appreciate that message. If you've not already done so, folks, please hit the like button as it really helps the channel. Thank you, Sarah Jane. Means a lot. So there's a little pocket rocket waiting to go out. It's going to Shannon this time, and it's a Hawker Beechcraft. I think we're waiting for this Sun Express to arrive, though, from Antalya. Let's have a look and see what's going on a bit further down the runway. So you can see what looks like lots and lots of marshals. No, they're runners, aren't they? There's your runners. Might not get this one now. Wants to get that one as well. Never mind. That'll teach me for needing a drink, won't it? Correndon just over Mossnock. From Antalya, Corendon. Hello, Ian Harris. You all right? You've been a right fountain of knowledge this morning, Barney. Honestly. Invaluable. You are. Invaluable. You'll be exhausted, won't you? And Pegasus on their way down the taxiway to the runway. And it's down there. Nowhere near there.
Oh, watch your head.
Yeah, you don't want to get hurt, do you?
Take off your shoulders then. Right. So we've got Pegasus that are waiting to go, as are Ryanair. Ryanair will be going to Dublin, Pegasus going to Istanbul. And so we are on single runway ops at the moment. Using runway 23R. And then also at the moment there is a charity fun run taking place on runway 23L, which is give or take about half a mile away from where we are. And I believe they run down to the bottom and back. Good afternoon, Jamie Pickles. Hope you're good. So notice there's some info about the race that I can't get to. It's happened for a couple of years. And then they get bussed down, they do a runner, and they get bussed back. Leave Ryanair to taxi to the terminal. And join Pegasus. On their way to Istanbul. It's an A321 Neo. You know. 12:15. So arrivals. Well, Caro's delayed. 20 to 2. That's landed. Corendon landed. See what else there is doing. Saw that go. The A350. Faro. Ryanair just landed. I almost missed that one. From Naples. They were just watching the Iceland taxi down. Looks like a tube of toothpaste, doesn't it? Why is Barney sulking? What's wrong, Barney? That's better. It was looking a bit, what's it, the lens? Waiting for authorization to go. $737 MAX. Bloody magpie. I think he's sitting behind me on the fence. Yeah, I think the next one to go is going to be Virgin Atlantic back to Bridgetown. So that's Mademoiselle Rouge, isn't it? Golf Victor Kilo Sierra Sierra. Well, at least that's the way it's looking. Yeah, there's a lot of magpies around. One sat in the tree by me, I know that. Magpie in the grass over there. People to the country park leave their crusts, and they shouldn't really, to be honest. You shouldn't feed birds bread anyway, for one, and for two, well, it's by an airport. You probably shouldn't feed the birds, let them forage for their own food. So I can see Sun Express is going to go first. It's jump the queue. Virgin Atlantic is after Sun Express going to Antalya. Not seen any special Sun Express liveries for a bit. I know where the Star Trek livery was at Liverpool the other day. Hello, Julie Kay. Hope you're well. Great to have you on board for another bit. And so we've had a right time with the Tinterweb this morning, Julie. There we go. Mademoiselle Rouge is moving. Working and lurking is completely fine, Julie Kay. I work and lurk as well. Working and shirking's all right as well. And so there has been a bit of a fun run going on at the airport this morning. So that's brought some extra visitors to the area to watch their relatives. And then, of course, you got other people that just come in, bring the kids down, bring a bag of butties, and then they sit and watch the planes for an hour or however long it is they want to watch. But they bring with them all their rubbish and they forget to take it away with them. So where I'm standing, I always take my rubbish away. It's really sad to see that people don't care about it enough to take the rubbish with them. And then, of course, they throw bits of food and stuff which attracts birds. And so But thankfully, we're it's just us again now. People chatting in the background, and I start chatting and they look at me a bit odd because they think I'm talking to me, but I'm not. I'm talking to you. That's a Silver Aviation one, that, isn't it? Got up very quick anyway. Blimey. I just looked at it. Oh, blimey. Oh, Julie K, you little sweet cheeks. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. And Etienne Joseph, that's been gifted too. Please don't forget to say thank you for your membership. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, Christopher, I echo what you say. It's National Trust land, and I think they should have respect as well. Whatever I bring, whether sweeties or drinkies or whatever, I always take my rubbish away with me. I don't leave anything behind. I think it's really disrespectful. Because being National Trust land, they could close it off and charge us to come in if they wanted. And they don't. This is actually a free to enter site for anybody that wants to. And so when I get here, I normally get here about 5 o'clock in the morning, if even a little bit before. And so it's absolutely pitch dark when I get here, unless it's the summertime. Fine, I'm good with that. I don't get scared easily. It's not a freaky place to be when it's dark. And so I think I arrived here at 5 o'clock this morning. I got here, and then we were live by 5:30. Blooming internet. Oh, honestly, you could throw your hat at it sometimes, you know. But hey ho. Oh wow, way too early. Well, I'm not bad. I'm no stranger to an early get up. The spooky stream was great, wasn't it? We had such a laugh. And then we were giggling about how Julie K gifted a membership, and it ended up going to her, which was funny as well. But Julie, it's amazing to have you on board. Thank you for your membership, and thank you for gifting memberships as well. You're a special lady. You really are. And so I don't know if Etienne Joseph is actually signed on to the stream at the moment, or whether they've stepped away. But it would be hoped they'd say a lovely thank you to our lovely Julie. KLM just landing. Bit of a city hopper job, this one. It's an A321. Oh, it's the one. So the A321 Neo, this is the brand new plane by KLM. It was here on Tuesday, and I was in the RVP. This is the one from the publicity campaign by KLM. So the reg is Papa Hotel Alpha X-Ray Alpha, and I was absolutely gutted because somebody walked in front of my camera. They were taking pictures, which is they're allowed to, you know, but so frustrating when I'd been there since early, and then this thing had turned up, and I'd waited for it for so long to arrive. And here it is in all its glory. City hopper livery, obviously, but with design of the plane, because of the type of planes it's been on. you don't get the same finish on it. I'll just go a little bit closer. You'll see what I mean. So you don't get the half and half, like you do with the other ones. So do they call it the dolphin look? It's kind of gone. If you can see what I mean with that, it's slightly different. Looks really, really cool though on the A321 Neo, doesn't it? And so, but rightly so, they're different shapes. It's like I've been waiting so long to see this plane. Like honestly, when I read about the publicity campaign and the launching of the new fleet and things like that, and this is the one that was actually used in the selling of the dream, so to speak. So to have it here at Manchester twice in the week, and for me to be here both times as well, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's little nuggets like this A321 Neo that make it worth getting up at 10 to 4 in the morning on no sleep and travelling and humping and lumping stuff up a hill to see something like this. It's it's so satisfying to see something like this that you followed and you wanna see it. I don't know. It's free, isn't it? But it's not free. Amazing. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, wowzers. Anyway, swiftly moving on. We'll contain our excitement for another bit. We've got Ryanair taxis. Taxi for Ryanair. Can I just say thank you very much to everyone who has taken a membership or gifted a membership or been the recipient of a membership or liked or subscribed or lurked today, because we've had our trials and tribulations this morning with the internet, and I'm ever so grateful for you sticking around. It was a test stream that I was only ever coming back on for an hour, but I feel now that I need to carry on until at least 1 o'clock for you, because now the images I've got are really, really great. And I'm really glad I stayed, because I wouldn't have got PHAXA either. So every cloud. A little bit of prop action, ATR 72-600, that one, by Aer Lingus, otherwise known as Shamrock, if you listen on your scanners. So not welling up, but I watched this Facebook Reels of a guy on Facebook, and he's a train spotter, and he goes around looking for steam trains and this, that, and the other. And the excitement when something so rare or something that he's been waiting to see for ages in his voice, it's really quite contagious. And I'm sure, because lots of people have liked his videos, and so anybody on Facebook that watches a Facebook reel, you've probably seen him. And he his long-suffering girlfriend, Amy, who she literally just rolls her eyes at him and lets him do it. But the joy he gets out of what he does is immeasurable. What's this, Christmas? I'm not doing Christmas this year. Do you know what I was thinking about? And I know this probably sounds silly and I might even get told off for it, but I was actually wondering about a Christmas stream. How many people would stream on Christmas Day? Because obviously people travel, right? People still work, right? People still go on holiday, right? So I'm actually wondering about a Christmas stream and whether I should do a couple of hours. Well, why not? Why not indeed?
I'm a four hours.
And so we've got another arrival. Do you think that's a very good idea? No, just for a couple of hours. I mean, I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep everyone informed and let people know. But yeah, I'm seriously thinking about a Christmas Day stream. And I would hope to have my director's cam online by then, because it's something I really want to do, so that then I can show you my Christmas jumper and stuff like that. Maybe even open a present or two on camera as well, just to get in the spirit of Christmas. But yes, something that's would you come to the airport on Christmas Day and do a live show with me? And we can bring a small present each, and we can open it, and we can try and gives me something to work to. I've got, how many days did you say? I've got 51 days to work it out how I'm going to do it. The knowledge is there, the technology is there. It's just getting it to plumbing work. And so we'd have to think about what time we were going to come, because I don't think we come so early. I think we'd have to leave it maybe until about 10 o'clock, something like that. Family stream, why not? It should be a family stream anyway. That's how it started. And it's just me that gets up at silly o'clock in the morning and abandons them, isn't it? You might be able to get away with the odd little bit, and maybe a bit of jingle bells or something. We will discuss this. We'll have a channel meeting over our dinner and see what we come up with. I think that's the best scheme, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know if any other channels stream on Christmas Day, but I'm strongly considering coming to do it because, well, why not? Why not indeed? As long as it's not icy. And even if it is icy, it just means that rather than bringing a trolley, everything will have to go in bags so we can carry it. And then I'll do best not to fall over. And if I do, I'll get somebody to record it so you can laugh at it as well. Julie Kay, thank you so much for stopping by in your break. And I'll catch you soon. Okay, take care and thank you. Thank you for the gifted membership. Well, it's something for us to work on now, isn't it? I'll I'll let Tanya and Ivy Way work on some hours as well, some ideas as well, because it's their show too. And we'll see how we see what we come up with. But hopefully, that sounds like a plan, folks. I hope you haven't got too long a day at work, Julie. Oh, yes. Jingle bell, or is it jingle bell, jingle bell rock? Is it too early to sing Christmas songs? It's never too early to sing Christmas songs. Not in our house, anyway. Was she really? From Home Alone, it certainly is. It most certainly is from Home Alone. Absolutely. Well, hopefully you won't be watching all those this Christmas. You'll be watching us at the airport. And then you can watch those afterwards. We'll try not to conflict. I'll make sure Home Alone's not on, or the other films when we come. But it's likely we'd do a couple of hours for your Christmas Day. What time do you reckon, Tanya? Do you reckon about 10 o'clock? We do 10 till midday. Do you want to do 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours? How many planes are there on Christmas Day? I mean, I would imagine that they're probably not as busy as they normally would be, but there will be planes to... Oh, 151 subscriptions required until we reach our next milestone. Oh dear, I know what it's like having a toddler around.
Organised.
Hello there, you're right.
Yeah, you know what's going on there?
There's a fun run that's just finished, I believe.
What is it?
So I believe it's a fun run that's just finished.
Around the
A
airport?
fun run. Not around the airport, just on that that runway there that's not being used. That's why the buses are parked there in the way.
Oh.
Lots of high tech in there.
Don't interrupt.
No.
We don't want the Logan airplane to be missed.
Well, all we got was clouds on that one. It was a bit oh dear, that one, wasn't it? I tried. I didn't try hard enough. I can normally do it, can't I? And so Jet 2 just arrived. Too busy looking at my phone, I'm sorry. Trying to find out where it's come from. See, I need assistance now, I'm too busy. And that's come from a land far away, operated by Air Tanker, which was what I thought it was when I first saw it. I just wanted to make sure that it was what I thought it was. It's an A330, this we knew already. And the registration is it's Golf Victor Yankee Golf Mike. A Manchester Airport regular is that one. And so just on 10 minutes to 1 across the UK. I think when we get to 1 o'clock, we will take our coat and leave for today. And so hopefully there's a nice plane for us to end on today. The fun run is making its way back to the terminal buildings. They've done their run to the bottom and back, and they're on their way now back to the main terminal building. Have to wait till next year now, folks. So we just landed. You'll be there Christmas Day? So I've not seen this one before. So this is a 737 MAX. And the registration is Golf Tango Uniform Mike Whiskey. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Spread the word. Christmas Day stream. I don't know if anybody does it. Have you known them to do it on Christmas Day? Do they normally stay at home? But that's BA, that one, isn't it? It's an A320. And it's just about here. Registration, Golf Echo Uniform Delta. Off back to Heathrow Airport. We'll get there. Things just take time. These things take time, but we will get there. It's been such an incredible journey up to now, and it's going really well. If you grow too big, it all gets out of hand, doesn't it? And so, at least if we grow at a nice steady pace, nothing will become too difficult. It's all manageable. What's that on the side of the plane? Got like different colours on the side of the plane. I've never seen that before. Or is that just me? Anybody know? So it's come from Carcassonne. But Ryanair planes are normally really, really like plain. And that has colours on the side of it. What's that mean? What's that for? There's no picture. There's no picture of the plane. And so it doesn't say it's a special livery. Thanks, Christopher. Thank you so much for your support and your moderating skills as well as your expertise. And I will catch you very soon. Give my love to Ruth. And I'll see you Thursday, hopefully. Who knows, might try and do a spooky stream one day this week as well. I'll have a look and see what time I finish work. See if we can get up here for a spooky stream as well. So, which one will it be that we end on today? Is it going to be an Orange Airways going to Paphos? It might be. This one's an A320 Neo. 5 years old. The EasyJet plane, that is. It's down there somewhere. And then when we get to 1 o'clock, we will take our leave for today. By the time we pack up and get back to the car and then get home. Hopefully for spaghetti on toast with some cheese. You never know, I could get lucky. I mean, to be honest, I'd eat a couple of pieces of cardboard right now. So it will be the last coverage from today. It looks like it's spitting as well. So that's a good time to end, isn't it? Barney, thank you for your support. Thank you for your moderating skills. And thank you for your perseverance today as well, because you are what helps to grow the channel. And it's truly appreciated, each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for working and lurking. Thank you for working and shirking. Thank you for gifting memberships. Thank you for buying memberships. Thank you so, so much for being here. And the next time I will see you will be Thursday. I'll let you know where, what time, where and how and when's. And also I'll let you know about an evening stream as well, if that's at all possible. And so this Ryanair's just landed. We are going to end on the EasyJet, and it looks like it's going to belt it down. So we're going to pack up and run down the hill like the clappers back to the car. Before it does belt it down. So hopefully the EasyJet plane will fire its engines up in a moment. And when it does, we'll follow it to its takeoff. Here we go. Last one for today, folks. There is it. There it is. Again, thank you for the support for the stream. It is very, very greatly appreciated to you guys. Again, thank you very much. Bye-bye, everyone. And see you next time. Bye, Barney. Thank you very much. Thank you to all our mods. Thank you to everyone that makes Becky's trains, planes, and buses possible. I am totally, totally grateful to you. Until next time we meet, take care and have an awesome Sunday.